developing unconditional self-love. Let's go. So that's the question, man. What? You don't love yourself? Who doesn't love their self? I made plenty of mistakes in my life. I know. A lot of things I regret. A lot of things I wouldn't do if I had a chance to do it over. That being said, all those mistakes in your life can lead to a feeling of disappointment with yourself. You know what I mean? Feelings of guilt and regret, and you might not fully love yourself. We got to come to terms with these things because we're humans. I'm a human being. Surprise, surprise. Don't take it personal. This is just as much for me as it is for you. Loving yourself unconditionally comes down to two main things. Accepting what you can't change and changing what you can. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made you unique. Every single person. There's nobody exactly the same on this entire planet. Down to the animals. They all got different spots. Everybody got different fingerprints. Your iris, the little pattern in your eye. Everybody got a different one. Allah made us all completely unique. As much similarities as we have amongst each other, He ain't never going to get us confused with anybody else. We're perfectly unique, and He created us in the most beautiful way. We all got our unique characteristics. Even if they're different to some people, Allah made your form beautiful. Could you think of any different place where you want to put your ears? You want to put your ears on your elbows? You want to put your eyes on your kneecaps? We got to accept that we don't all look the same. There's every variation you could think of. And Allah made us that way so we could appreciate each other. He varied our forms and our colors so we can get to know each other. So self-acceptance is something that you're going to have to work on with the things that you can't change about yourself. But as far as the changes that you can make, there's a lot of things you can do to make changes that'll help you to love yourself. When you make promises to yourself, you got to keep them. You got to be your own best friend, not your own worst enemy. Like in your mind, all that self-talk that goes on all day, you got to make sure you're telling yourself good things. If your mental talk was actually spoken out loud, would you be friends with that person? Just think about it. The mental talk that you have with yourself, because you talk to you more than anybody else talks to you. Are you your own best friend? Or are you your own worst enemy? You got to give yourself credit for all the good things that you do. And you got to hold yourself accountable. You woke up this morning. You woke up on time. You did X, Y, Z. Not to be boastful or arrogant about it, but you got to give yourself credit for those small wins, But you got to hold yourself accountable too. Like if you're messing up, there's things you can improve on. You got to make a plan to fix that, and you really got to hold yourself accountable because nobody's going to do it for you. I know there's plenty of advice here on YouTube. You can ask ChatGPT. You can ask friends and family. Whatever your problem areas are that you want to work on, there's advice out there on how to work on it, what you can do about it. So you got to take that action, make those changes that you can. So the best guidance I can give you personally for loving yourself unconditionally is not even guidance from me. It's guidance from Islam and the Quran. Do what is right and avoid all shameful deeds. The concept of hisbah as enjoining good and forbidding evil. It means upholding morality, good order, and accountability. And these are all things that's going to help you develop that concept of unconditional self-love. So really what's in the Quran is good ethical conduct. They say, I don't have the verse memorized or anything, but I'll put it somewhere on screen. It says, when asked what is revealed in the Quran, say all that is good. That's what's revealed in the Quran. All that is good. A guidance and mercy for all of humanity. When it comes to your past deeds that you're feeling like shameful about or regretful, remember, Allah is most merciful, most forgiving. You make your tawbah, you make repentance, and know that He's forgiven you if it was from the heart. If your tawbah was from the heart, know that Allah has forgiven you. So that feeling of regret that's still with you is from the shaitan. He forgives all sins with the exception of associating partners with Him. That's shirk. So know that you're forgiven. So if you're following hisbah, you're doing good, ethical conduct, you'll not only begin to like yourself and accept yourself, you'll begin to love yourself. And after repeated exposure to this, after acting in the right way and the manner that is pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you'll actually begin to love yourself unconditionally. Because when you think about it, you're doing all the things that Allah laid out all the rules that Allah laid out for this life, you're following them. You're accepting what you can't change. You're changing what you can. Following all the guidelines that Allah gave to us for success in this dunya and the akhirah. I know if you follow what I laid out in this video, you're eventually going to develop that sense of unconditional self-love that you were meant to have. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you for your viewership. Like, comment, subscribe, leave your thoughts and feelings in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum. Pardon me. I'm a human being. Surprise, surprise. Come on, come with me. Let's go. I'm going to show you how to unlove. Come on. Maybe how you look isn't in fashion right now. I know. How do I want to say this? And when it comes to... I bit my lip. Surprise, surprise. I bit my lip.